You are watching the Run to Christ YouTube channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already and click the bell to receive all notifications. And if you would like to support this channel, you can do so at www.runtochrist.net/subscriptions.
Back when we started, growing meat from animal cells was science fiction. I can tell you with certainty that we have the mission and vision that will open up the world for the biggest leap humanity has ever taken.
Meat is a core component of the human experience, but raising animals for food is associated with a slew of problems for the environment, animals, and human health.
Another thing is that cows and other grass-eating species have a digestion system that emits methane. And methane is a very powerful greenhouse gas.
At Memphis Meats, we are developing a way to produce delicious meat without the need to feed, breed, and slaughter animals.
Cows.
Our process is simple. First, we obtain animal cells, for example, from a tenderloin. We identify which cells are self-renewing and will be able to produce more starter cells in the future.
And so we need to change cows.
We feed the cells nutrients, the same nutrients that all animals require to grow. This entire process will take place in a brewery. Similar to beer breweries, our facility will be open to public tours. Once the cells have grown, voila! Delicious protein-packed meat is ready to be cooked and eaten. Because we won't need to feed, breed,
cows
and slaughter animals, we can avoid many of the problems of conventional meat production. And we expect our products to be better for the environment, the animals, and humanity. Join our movement by following this link. Better meat, better world.
So we need to change cows.
How are we going to do that?
Well, actually, of all the categories, the one that has gone better than I would have expected 5 years ago is this work to make what's called artificial meat. And so you have people like Impossible or Beyond Meat, both of which I invested in.
So it's beginning to look like Bill Gates has his interests in many different things when it comes to this coronavirus lockdown scenario that we currently find ourselves in. Not only has he got a monopoly on global health, it seems, he has come in through the back door to the food industry, and this is how he's done it. He's invested in many vegan companies in the past, which are exposed in a 2016 documentary, A Brave New Vegan World. If you haven't seen that video, please check it out. It is a really good documentary, and his name crops up even back then. So now they're taking it a step further with this company called Memphis Meats. Now these guys create meat out of cells, and they grow it and harvest the meat, and then it ends up on your plate. This is the meat of the future, they are saying. It definitely seems that this scenario that we're currently in could be the launch pad for these kind of foods to take over the industry. Richard Branson is also involved in the investment, along with two of the largest current meat suppliers you can find. Cargill Inc., one of the largest global agricultural companies, has joined Bill Gates and other business giants to invest in the technology to make meat from self-producing animal cells amid rising consumer demand for protein that's less reliant on feed, land and water. Now Tyson were the first to shut down their plants. Why would they do that? Why would they cause fear over food shortages and meat? Well, even if their business was to go out of business, then they are covered because they're invested in Memphis Meats. And Trump throws in a wild card when he invokes the Defense Production Act to keep meat processing plants open amid the coronavirus crisis. But like I said, even if Tyson were to go out of business and all meat production was suddenly stopped, the people would need fed. Fed by what? What is the solution? Memphis meats is the solution, and Bill Gates, Richard Branson, and all these people are in on the game. So check out that documentary that I made. It's called A Brave New Vegan World. It will be an eye-opener if you haven't seen it before. Please share this video and share the vegan documentary video too, and I'll see you on the next video. God bless you all.
From the consumer perspective, we're facing a brave new world. Technology that was once the stuff of science fiction, now becoming a reality. We're facing a brave new world.
Double plus good, this. Do you know, I don't think there's a single piece of meat in this stew. Looks like meat. Tastes like meat. Isn't meat at all. Double plus good.
Hit him.
He knows the truth.
Let's wake them up then, shall we?